Why I started to sleep with the lights on. Some people are afraid of the dark but don't know why. In my case, unfortunately, I know exactly why. It's hard to know for sure when it all began, but I've been seeing ghosts and whatnot since I was little. But everything changed one wretched night. Prior to this night, I saw a shadow in my bedroom, so I was in alert mode, and that meant that I checked under the bed and inside the closet. On top of that, I covered myself completely with my blanket. Looking back, that was very stupid and it did nothing, but I guess it's one of those things that one does. Before I tell you what happened, I have to describe my parents' house so you know how creepy it actually is. First of all, it is next to a river, and in Mexican folklore that's not a good sign, because that means you can have an encounter with the crying lady. On the left side is my parents' bedroom, the living room and the kitchen. There's a patio, and at the very end of it, there's the bathroom. Mine and my sister's bedrooms are on the right side. I have slept alone since I started high school, and the twins share a room. So back to the wretched nights. After dinner I was in my room. I checked the spot mentioned before I went to bed, but I couldn't sleep. So I was fully awake when I heard a noise. It was like a roar, but not from any animal I have ever heard before. Then I heard the scratching of its claws against the concrete of the floor outside my bedroom. Trying to make sense of it, I thought it was a cat that got in since our neighbor has way too many. I tried to ignore it, but then I heard the claws again, except this time it sounded like it was inside my bedroom. I stayed still for what felt like the longest time, hoping I was hallucinating or something else. But then it all became too real when I felt it on my bed next to my feet. I froze. I could feel my heart beating like it wanted to escape, but it didn't. So I just waited for it to make the next move, and it did. It started to slowly make its way to the upper side of the bed. I had seconds to think what to do. What could I do? I didn't even know what it was or if it was real. I felt it really close, and all I could do was throw the blanket in its direction as I jumped out of bed to make a run for the light switch. Once I did that, I turned to see if there was anything there, but there wasn't. I could barely believe it, but I was fully awake. What was that? Looking back, when I threw the blanket, I should have hit it, but I didn't feel anything. Was I crazy? I definitely heard it, and it definitely landed on my bed. I felt it, goddammit. Confused, tired and scared, I went back to bed, but this time with the lights on. But it didn't end there, because since that day, I kept dreaming about a black dog. It always jumps the fence and just kind of moves around the patio. It's been a month and I keep waking up at 3 a.m. every single day. I don't know what to do. And the worst thing is that I'm really curious as to what the hell did I hear and what my dreams mean. I guess I'm still looking for answers, and in the meantime, I'm sleeping with the lights on.